Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while, but I thought I'd bring you all a interesting video about a very special gun of mine. As you can tell by the box, it's upside down, but let's see. We're gonna be looking at a Colt, but not just any Colt. Let me show you. We're gonna be looking at a Colt 1911 competition. Oh yeah. And this thing is sweet. So sweet. A little brief history on the 1911. It's common knowledge, but I'll go over it anyways. It was designed by John Browning back in the early 1900s, which is where it gets its name from. And it was adopted by the U.S. Army as the standard issue sidearm, and up until 1985 actually, and that's when Beretta took over, and Beretta held that contract for a while, and now I believe SIG has it with their P320 line. But yeah, that's a long time to be in service. It says a lot about these guns and how capable they are, and they're just wonderful pieces, and you can get them from a wide range of quality and prices. This is, I wouldn't say top of the line, but it's a nice piece, and it's not, it wasn't exactly $400, you know, it's a little bit more, but no big deal. I had to trade a couple guns to get this bad boy, but I'd say it was completely worth it. This thing is just so nice, shoots like a dream, and I mean, I love taking this thing out to the range, but I don't do it often because it's a bit of a a bit of a safe queen. Now I do have a gun that is a total safe queen that I'll talk about in another video, but this one actually gets shot every now and then, and as you can see, I made a couple modifications to it. Well, just the grips really. I put these rosewood double diamond grips with the gold Colt logo right there in the middle of them. Adds a little pizzazz, a little flair to it, you know, and I like to do that to my guns. I always try to personalize them as much as I can just to make them more mine, you know, and I think this is a wonderful addition. Here's the grips that it came with. They're actually pretty cool. They're G10 grips, which is a pretty tough material. It's these blue, nice texture. I believe they say Colt on them. You probably can't see that in the camera, but it faintly says Colt right there on the grip, and they worked all right, but I just wanted something with a little more flair, you know. So I went with these here. Now the competition series is like kind of a step up from their standard series. It's got this really nice front red fiber optic sight there. Makes target acquisition pretty easy. See, there's a lot of space there between the front sight and the back sight, so it gives you a lot of room to work with when you're target shooting. And yeah, it's a hell of a shooter. The trigger on it, let's see, I already showed clear, so don't worry, I won't be shooting anything to my left here. See, there's a little play right there, nothing too much, but if you put a little bit of pressure, oh, breaks like glass. My gosh. Let's do that again just because I want to. Check this out. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Doesn't have an ambi safety. It's only a right-handed gun, but that's okay. You know, I'm a right-handed guy. I don't care about that ambi safety. What else can I say about this gun? Oh, interesting fact. For those of you who don't know, Colt was actually bought out by CZ. It's a Czech company. And now I don't know if that's going to affect the quality of their products, but they're no longer just Colt, you know. And this is a pre-CZ Colt. So yeah, I got this before they were bought out. Now, will that add any value to it? I don't know. That's yet to be seen. But yeah, I'm a little proud of that fact that I got this before CZ bought them, you know. it definitely adds to the cool factor, in my opinion. As you can see, this is a brushed stainless steel. You know, very nice. It's darkened up here on the top of the slide to reduce glare. Very cool. Black trigger. That just looks cool. No problem getting to the slide. I mean the mag release. Excuse me. And yeah, I do highly recommend this this firearm if you have the funds for it, or if you have a couple things that you could sell, a couple guns you can sell, or other items to pick one up. These run between $900 and $1,100. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it, but I got a good deal on it. But I did have to sell a couple guns to pick this bad boy up, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. One of the guns I sold was actually a Springfield 1911, and I have my own opinions about Springfield, but I'm glad I got rid of it. I'll say that. It was like a 2-piece guide rod. It was a pain in the neck to tear down, and I was just ready to get rid of it. But this bad boy here, full-length guide rod, a lot easier to take down. You see there. Yeah, easier to keep clean. Yeah. Now, if you're in the market for a Target 45 1911, can't go wrong with this. But anyways, thank you for your time. Thank you for visiting the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. God bless. Stay armed.